guys, I'm so sorry that I have not been posting for this past week of Bookmas. I basically went through like a really big mental breakdown and that sucked, and I'm kind of done with it. Not really, like yesterday, no, the day before yesterday was the worst day I've had in so long, and that's saying a lot. So, and I have 2 videos prepared. I had not edited them, and I just didn't want to post. I'm very sorry for that, and I hope you guys don't kill me. Whatever. Thank you guys for being here. I wanted to say thank you for 50 subscribers. That's a lot for me, and just very thankful for that. My hair. Oh my. But yeah, today I'm supposed to be in school. I was really sick. I actually did want to go to school today, but that didn't work out. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Okay, you can continue watching now.
One taught me love, one taught me patience, one taught me pain. I'm so amazing. Love time I lose, that's not what I see. Look what I got, look what you taught me. You know that I say thank you, next, thank you, next, thank you, next. I'm so beautiful from my head. Thank you, next, thank you, next, thank you, next.
Hello guys, welcome back to Various Corners. Emily here, and welcome back to Bookmas Day 5, I think. I do not remember. It doesn't matter. But today, I'm going to be doing the thank you next book tag, and that's it. I don't know what I had to say. And I was going to do this when the thank you next audio first came out. Then I was going to do it when the video came out. And it's just, I'm doing it now. Okay, the video is sort of new, so let's do it. So the first challenge is say a book that you said thank you next to, or basically you DNF'd. And for this one, I don't even remember what I put. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. I chose The One, which is the 3rd book in the selection series. So I read the selection, the 1st book, and I loved it. It was great. It wasn't like the best writing, it wasn't the best world building whatsoever. It wasn't, I know that the thing wasn't right or whatever, but it was a pleasure read. But then I went on to the 2nd one, which was The Elite. And that book got me so frustrated. I read it in over a week and a half, and I was just very frustrated. I was like, why is this taking me a week and a half to read this small ass book that I read the first one in a day? And I don't know. So then I went to the 3rd book, and I just could not do it. I think I got up to 68 pages, and I could not do it. I couldn't do it. I just could not. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna come back to it in another time. I'm not gonna read it now. I'm just gonna come back to it in a completely different state and mental point of view, because I'm just not in the right state right now, because it got me so freaking frustrated, the last book. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that she ends up with the prince anyways. I don't care if that's a spoiler. Just go F yourself. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I'm just frustrated, okay? But that is the one book that I DNF'd. Now the second question, or the next 3 questions, is name a book that taught you love, taught you patience, and taught you pain. You can answer these all in one, she said, but I'm going to be answering them in all 3. So technically the second challenge is name a book that taught you love, and for this one I chose KCUS on the Fence. I just can't. It goes with everything that I love. I love the book, number 1. Number 2, it is about a romance, and just their romance is so natural and so amazing and just so beautiful. Like, she knew she liked him when they shared secrets about each other. He has known her since she was really little, and he accepts her for who she is. She doesn't have to change for him, and it's just so cute and just amazing. And it taught me so much love, and it taught me that love should really just be something that is natural, and you shouldn't change for a person. That if they don't like you for you, then F them. So yeah. Let's go on to the next one, which is name a book that taught you patience. And for this one, I chose A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Oh my god, I cannot talk. And this one is because I have been reading it. I am on page, what page am I on? 163. I'm on page 163, and look, I like it. It's not my favorite book in the world. I'm just pretty frustrated right now. I don't know. I know that it starts off slow, and I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the book is about. I feel like the plot is all over the place in the beginning. Maybe it's just like showing me where everything is going and how they meet, and I understand that. I just don't really get where it's going or where it's headed. And it's just, I'm being very patient with this book. I'm being so patient with this book. I think I'm just the oddball out because every single person loves this book. I can't. I mean, I can. I'm gonna finish reading it, of course. Like, I do have an interest in it. I'm just kind of confused at where the whole thing is taking me. I don't know. Let's just go on to the next book, which is name a book that taught me pain. And for this one, I'm pretty sure I chose All the Right Places. Yes, I did. All the Right Places, which is a book about suicide and two people that met on like top of a tower, both trying to commit suicide, and they sort of talk each other to back themselves out of it. This book, oh my god, I cannot explain how much annoyance this book got me. How do I explain this? I understand. I did like a lot of the aspects. I did like a lot of the aspects. I really did. I thought the relationship was sort of cute. What I just didn't like about it was that they portrayed mental illness in such a bad way. I understand that some people do push a lot of their mental illness and like sort of vent to one person, but he was over there on the phone counting up pills, saying if she didn't answer he would just like die, and I'm over here like, what? No! Like, why would you just what? No. So I made me so mad. I'm not gonna lie, I did cry at the end of the book. I think I cried not because I was sad for him, more because I didn't see it coming, and it wasn't in a good way shock. It was like, I'm mad that you let this happen. I was just so frustrated with this book. I don't remember what I gave it. I think I gave it a 3. I don't remember what I gave it. I really don't. Oh my goodness. I'm not even. Let's just move on to the next one, which is name a book that you loved at the time of reading, but after, not so much. And I chose the selection for this. By the way, if I'm going way too fast, it's because I do not want to edit this video, because I'm doing a readathon right now. It's a season-a-thon. And I gotta read some books. So, name a book that I liked or loved at the time of reading, but when I think about it now, not so much. And I am choosing the selection for this. The first book, because, the last 2 books got me very annoyed. But the first book I loved. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was basically a pleasure read, but after a while, I did see how annoying the main character America was. She was just she wasn't a strong character. I think that she just based everything off of her love for a guy, and that was really stupid. All of her actions were based off of what she wanted for, like her love for the guy. Everything was just based around a romance, and it wasn't based around what she wanted, like, on her own, like, independently. Other than that, she just made really stupid decisions, and, like, it was just, the whole entire thing of just having a prince choose from the, I don't freaking know. I was just, that's it. I'm done with talking about the selection. So next thing is name a book you are currently talking to or have the hots for. And for this, I chose Things We Know by Heart. That's upside down by what? Things We Know by Heart. I recently just finished this in November. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It's about a girl who her boyfriend died at the beginning of the book. I don't really think that they explained it. If they did, I didn't even pay attention to that. And all of his organs got donated, so she emailed all the 5 people that got his organs, but only 4 responded, except for the person that got his heart. So she decides to stalk him, and it is actually a 19-year-old guy, and they fall in love, and she has to explain to him, you're the person with my boyfriend's heart. And I'm just, this book was so amazing. I cannot explain to you how much I love this book. The romance, I like how gradually over time she got over her grief. I love the way that the author dealt with things, because in certain books like this, when usually I see this trope a lot, where basically if they're sad that someone died or someone left them, or like something happened in their relationship life, they just want to kill themselves, and then the other person helps them not want to kill themselves anymore. But in this one, she was sad, but the other person didn't I mean, of course the other person made her happy, but the other person made her forget about the sad, I don't know how to explain it, but she didn't ever say like, oh, I want to kill myself, or he's the reason why I'm not gonna get, like, it was just basically a gradual growth of getting better, and I just loved that. I loved how the author dealt with that, and just the romance was so cute and just amazing, and I loved it so much. 5 out of 5 stars. Please pick this up. It was amazing. Just go do that. So I know that there was like a little pause in there, but you know, I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not. Okay, great. And then the last one is name a book that you have that has made you love yourself a bit more. I didn't really know what to put for this. I just didn't know what it meant by that. I watched the video and I just still didn't understand what it really truly meant by that, as in like made me love myself more. But I just did choose Far From the Tree because this is a 5 out of 5 star read for me, or I read it in an audiobook. That's why I don't have the physical copy, but I do want to get the physical copy one day. But it was just so amazing. It was about these 3 kids and how they were all separated at birth when their mother gave them up for adoption, and basically they all had their own individual problems. Like Maya has family problems. Well, I remember the names. Joaquin has troubles finding a family because he never found like a true real family, and the main one, oh my god, wow, I mean, it's not a main one, but like my favorite one that I already forgot her name, she gave up a baby herself and she's struggling with that, and then they all want to go find their mom. So it's just a big thing. It was so amazing and it was so good, and it taught me so many values in life and what adopted kids go through, or people in the foster care system, what they go through, and what some kids go through, what other kids go through. It gave 3 different perspectives of 3 different people that were in foster care. What happens when you go into certain homes, what happens when you go into nice homes, bad homes, what you feel as an adopted kid, and if you have a sister or brother that was actually bloodline to those parents. It was just a lot of emotions, and it taught me how to really take joy in life and to see a different perspective of other people's like emotions, and I just thought it was really, really amazing, and I think you guys should definitely read it. It's called Far From the Tree, 5 out of 5 stars, and that is it for the video. I hope you guys liked this video. I really did try not to edit this video a lot because I have some reading to do, and I do these videos every single day for December, so cut me some slack. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, please comment down below any bookmas videos that you want me to try, and please like this video if you liked me. I love you guys so much, and peace out.